Well, hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike, WanderingTook. Joining me tonight, not Daniel, he's away, but I brought along two friends. We have Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Good evening, Mike. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? You're one
I'm
of
doing
the
great.
the free men of the North.
I am. We're getting ready for Con of the Rings. Ticket sales are going to be live on Friday morning. So we're real excited for Con of the Rings 2022. It's a lot of work to get things scheduled, and this year we didn't have our in the past. John, aka Peace and Thought, was kind of our fearless leader, but he was also our project leader, kind of the guy kicking us all in the butt to make sure we're moving forward. So we were a little behind where we'd like to be, but tickets are ready to go on sale. Got the whole, the dates are locked in for September 30th through October 2nd. Cannot wait. Going to be a blast this year.
That's awesome. That I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, I
Me
hope
neither.
to see you both there.
Yeah. And that third
For sure.
voice is Catherine. Hey, Catherine, welcome back.
That's me. Hi. Thanks for having me. Yes, I will definitely be at Con of the Rings. I encourage everyone
Nice.
to come to Con of the Rings. It's a good time. Is this the fifth annual? It's
It
getting close, right?
It is the fifth annual. We've only been able to. It will be the fourth one we've been able to actually have since we did not get to do Con of the Rings
Yeah.
2020. But we're going to choose to think of it as the fifth annual.
It surpassed Gen Con for me by a wide margin.
I agree, and not just because I'm one of the planners of it. I have a blast there. It's
Yeah.
great to see everybody. You get to actually spend time talking to people, and as
Hmm.
fun as Gen Con can be, it is it is overwhelming. Not that Con of the Rings isn't a tiny bit overwhelming, but you know, it certainly isn't anywhere near the scale. So
That's what I like about it.
Hmm.
All right. Well, tonight we are continuing our adventure through Nightmare Dwarrowdelf with Nightmare 7th level. So, who's played this before?
I don't think
I no, I haven't.
I have because I have played every Nightmare Dwarrowdelf, but it's probably been 3+ years. I was building for my memory of 7th level and forgot about any of the Nightmare gimmicks, and then had to tweak my deck a little bit. So
Got
been
it.
long enough that I forgot the gimmick of the Nightmare version.
I played through a couple of rounds yesterday just to sort of
Hmm.
see and remind myself, but
All right.
not much.
There's a couple things to remember here. First of all, don't forget the text on the Nightmare card
Oh.
because everyone, when you reveal stage 2B, everyone's habit is to look at stage 2B, but there's another effect that's on this Nightmare card. And if you miss it, you kind of miss one of the big parts of this quest, the big boss. So the gimmick with this one is that goblins can have resources, and those resources do many great and wonderful things depending on what else is on the table. In some cases, it's damage increase. In some cases, it's damage mitigation. But it's going to be up to us to try to mitigate the resources as much as possible. Other than that, it is your standard 7th level swarms of orcs and goblins, and you're trying to find the Chamber of Records.
I'm looking forward to the boss fight.
Yeah, me too. I never played
I
this
love
three
boss
player.
fight
This is going to
quests.
be exciting. Okay. Well, Aaron, it's been a while. Do you want to read quest card 1A? The story?
Certainly, it's the search for the chamber. You are investigating the 7th level of Moria, searching for the Chamber of Records and any sign of Balin's colony. In the heavy twilight of a hall, a bulky tome is discovered in the grip of a dwarf skeleton. You carefully take possession of the book. Perhaps it will give you some answer. Set up, search the encounter deck for the Book of Marzarbol. I will not, that's not close to correct. Marzarbol, there we go.
Miserable.
And Mazerbol, even better. And have the first player attach it to a hero of their choice. Shuffle the encounter deck.
All right, who's this going to go on?
I guess
Um,
whoever we want to have be the first player.
oh, does it?
Well, it says the first player can attach it to
A,
any hero of your
Oh, so it could be
choice,
anybody. Okay, well,
right?
so it's half peril.
uh,
Um, could be
who's
Gandalf.
could be Gandalf, could be Aragorn, because then could be Haldir. Basically anyone who's not questing.
Well, any of my guys will never be questing.
But they can
They're-
with it.
they're-
Oh, wait a second.
They cannot attack.
Oh,
That
they
cannot
cannot
be
attack.
Haldir or Aragorn.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
They will quest, but they will like quest and defend.
Okay, you don't want
only.
that.
It could be Thengel.
Holy moly. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Shouldn't
bad.
be-
Here.
Will Ethereal
Whoops.
ever?
Nope.
She would never.
Yeah,
attack.
no, she would never. But what else is she gonna do either?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well that works.
Yeah. Because I guess Thengel can at least be up for some stout defense.
And you know this. It's spoiler. This is not permanent.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully the board state will ramp up by then. All right. Continue on, Aaron.
The dwarven runes of the book appear to hold a detailed record of the fledgling colony, but there is some elvish script at the end which seems out of place. When revealed, this is our favorite from the early cycles of the game. Reveal one encounter card per player and add it to the staging area.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if we get lucky.
You never know.
Oh no.
Fantastic. I will say I brought tech for this. Unfortunately, it's not in my hand currently.
Yeah, I considered it, and then didn't.
All right. Well, he's
Bilbo it is.
well. Bilbo's always questing. He's gonna be always
Yeah.
questing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, each goblin enemy gets +1 attack for each resource on it. Does not stack with other copies of Goblin Skirmisher. Well, that's good.
That is very friendly.
Note that there's nothing in here about him having resources. That all happens from other card effects.
All right.
And we have the Goblin Archer. Oh, that's why you brought Dune here. Okay.
Okay.
Amongst
Characters
other reasons,
ranged
yes.
are eligible to attack Goblin Archer while it is in the staging area. After an enemy is revealed from the encounter deck, the first player must deal 1 damage to 1 character he controls.
Oh man,
That's gonna hurt.
that's definitely gonna hurt. All right, well, there we go.
Shift in.
Shift in.
Sure.
Oops, I gotta
Shift in.
give him a resource.
No, I did. Dang it! Go back on my deck, you jerk. All right. Why can't I see this one?
Ooh. And Gandalf lets me peek, and this is amazing.
Oh, your cards are coming in upside down?
Yeah.
Hidden?
What?
Aaron's cards are coming in hidden.
Something is strange here. I've got to remove myself a token.
Go mouse to the bottom of the card and hit 1. Yeah. There you go.
Can you see any of my cards now? It's telling me that everything should be visible.
Yeah, that card on the far right is invisible.
Yeah, me too. I can't see it either.
How is that possible? So now everything should be hidden.
Yeah.
It is?
And now everything should be visible.
It
Does
is.
It
include that final card.
Hooray.
Who knows? All right. That was not the card draw I wanted.
Okay, this is... Oh my goodness. That's not even... Okay. I think I have to go spend $1 off Aragorn for Gandalf's pipe. Immediately swap that with the Dunedain pipe with Smoke and Think, so that I can pay for Dunedain pipe. And then I will play the spare pipe. And that lets me search the top 5 cards for an event. Sure, I'll do that. Shuffle up, and let's peek here. Unfortunately, I don't have like one of my bomb expensive cards, but I can, in a pinch, get some more willpower. So that's me. I have 2 Test of Wills, but no money for it yet. yet.
Okay.
I have money and cards, but none of the ones that I wanted to see. So we'll go ahead and spend a resource to put Spear of the Mark on our good friend Dune here. Put the Black Arrow on, of course, our good friend Bard. And at the moment, I'm going to sit on my other cards.
Seems
And hope I
reasonable.
get my weapons. More of my weapons, I should say.
Yeah, Spear of the Mark. That seems like a good one.
It's a
to
start.
me.
It's a good start.
Yeah. Um, Here's the question. I don't really have a good target for Letherial, but all right, whatever. Um, that's all right. I'm gonna put out. Whoa, it's frozen. Where are you?
There.
Here we go. Circlet. Here. Right. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. And that costs one.
Still easier than Octagon.
Yes, absolutely still. Okay, and I think, do I search for another one? No, I think I can put out a shield. Oops. Okay, and then I'm done.
All right. Um. All right, let's quest. I think we're probably going to want to send a lot of willpower off the start. Am I right?
I have plenty.
Yeah, and the question is, do you want me to send anybody? Or do we want to,
Probably not.
yeah, take care of as much as I can from an attack standpoint?
That gets us 11. 5. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I think we just might have to live with that for now.
Yep.
Mm.
I mean, I could
I could
have.
send like one more, I guess.
I mean, I could send 2, but then
You know what I could have done? Maybe this is a good idea. Is spend Smoke and Think right off the bat to put Arwen into play and commit her. And then Thengel can have Sentinel.
that's just wonderful.
Yeah, so we'll just say that was part of my turn.
Cool. That's great.
All right. Card number 1. Well,
Oh dear.
Oh, I need to get that miner out fast.
the combat phase. Okay, so we're going to be revealing potentially two cards per phase. Awesome. Balin's Doom. Surge doomed 1, add a resource to each goblin enemy in play.
Okay. That means one
Well,
attack for that
Both of
skirmisher.
them get
yeah,
plus
Both.
1
these are
attack now.
plus 1 attack.
But if we
Oh.
kill the skirmisher, the other one does not get any.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's
that
kill the
surges
skirmisher.
into Goblin Tunnels. And then our final card is a Goblin Swordsman, which means I tag someone with a Goblin Archer. That will be Bilbo. Okay. Well, there we have it.
Wow.
We made 10 progress.
All right. That's good.
That is really good. I don't think we want to blast through here, though.
Well,
Travel the tunnels, then? Yeah,
I think we should.
we're traveling to the
Yes.
tunnels. Okay. Looks like 2 of these guys are coming down. So, how do we want to deal with them?
Well, hold on. I need to remove my ally here.
Oh, right.
Oops. This is going to be a process for the first couple of rounds. Just trying to remember how this all works. So I've just discarded an ally from play. So I can now search the top 5 cards for
So,
something that I already forgot his traits, but I think it was just Rohan Warrior.
Rohan Noble Warrior. Oh,
That's
sorry,
Greenbolt, right?
that guy's traits. Yeah.
I can double check. Yeah. It was Rohan Warrior. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
And he is exhausted. So, well, I'm trying to think. No, I don't. Yeah, all right, whatever. No, I am done with that. Go ahead.
All right.
So I can snipe the archer, not snipe him, but I can kill the archer with Dune here outright with his current buff.
Nice.
So we could leave him up there and take care of him, and then I've got Bard, who can kill the goblin skirmisher directly, if he doesn't get buffed, as long as
If
someone
need
can
be.
defend him. Yep. And then obviously I can throw 3 additional with Haldir towards the goblin swordsman, but we can't keep the swordsman in the staging area. I'm not sure how we want to move everybody
Well, okay,
around.
so he's right now, this is the situation, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I can defend for 6. So I could take the skirmisher and I've got 5 attack then. So that should be
Yeah, more than enough to kill him.
I like
Yeah.
that because I'd rather not exhaust Aragorn at this point.
Yeah, I would agree, because I can take out the other 2. Okay.
Okay.
Shadow card.
Haldir. Oh yeah. Shadow cards. Hey, Haldir.
Pew!
Where did that come from? What?
I have no idea.
Yeah, where did that spearman come from? Did I hit E? I hit E by
You
accident.
hit
Oh.
That's me. Sorry.
All right.
I had to hit A. He dead.
Oh, this is a good one. That's a
Oh.
very bad card.
That's awful.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. All right.
What the heck's going on?
Okay.
Now you're
Why are there 2 of these now?
I don't know. One of
Okay.
them should goes back in the encounter deck, I assume.
I'm just
I didn't hit a button that time, so that wasn't me.
okay. Well, let's just do
Are
this
you able
one.
to delete that?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, wait. Delete wasn't what I wanted to do. Well,
Oh.
let me spawn a card here.
Okay. I guess discard is the word I meant to say.
Goodbye, undisturbed.
There.
Oh, that is a brutal, brutal shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I did not reveal this cave troll, but it's revealed.
Oh boy.
But that's okay. I was already defending. There was nothing that I was going to add to that, so I take no damage. And then I can attack back and kill him.
All right, that worked.
Hey,
And we
goodbye, cave
will-
troll.
Dune here.
And that
Goblin
killed him?
archer.
Oh yeah.
Well, indeed, because he's buffed up. He's at swinging for 5.
Awesome. So now, because
Hey.
Bilbo's exhausted, we reveal an encounter card. Upper Hall. Doom 2.
Dune 2. Okay.
It's all right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just shift in.
Oh, I did that thing where I did it before you did. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. I would have. I would have done this. Forgot to do my foe hammer. So let me draw my.
Mike,
brief
remind
card.
me what this is cartoonish. How many mistakes we're making? What did I do last time to fix this? Now I don't remember. Where it was not refreshing, but giving me 2 resources because I was pressing shift
Oh,
and twice.
it gave you 2?
Gosh, yeah, because
And this is
I
fixable?
pressed it once, nothing happened, and I pressed it again.
I would just
That
do it
was,
manually.
oh no, it wasn't you. It wasn't, I was playing with Daniel. It happened. Okay.
Daniel's fault.
Well, it was something I was doing, so I don't remember. Do this for now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, I'm last player. That is a crazy hand, Aaron.
None of my how I could have this many cards and none of my weapons is insane. But I got Darren's rune, so maybe I will get it. There's a well, it's the one I wanted the least. Oh, hey, look at that condition removal. All right,
All right.
who's the least useful card at this point in time? I don't know if I need two. I will want two elf friends. Let's go ahead and get rid of a good heart. All right, so think it's in my best interest to do the following for sure. Would you like to remove a condition?
I think I would.
Okay.
Probably. We're questing fairly well, so I'm going to detach from Aragorn.
Okay. I think I will also good harvest and say I'm going to be using my spirit resources as lore resources and bring out the miner or the master of the forge, sorry. I think I will go ahead. What was that? What did I just do?
It looks like,
I don't know what something weird just happened.
yeah,
Anyway.
it says Mike
Oh,
attached watchful eyes to Bilbo.
Schadenfreude, thank you very much. He says, tell Catherine that if Shift N doesn't appear to operate, refresh your browser. That's it.
That is what I did. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Do I want the bow or -2? I guess it's kind of the same. So let's go ahead and pull in the bow here. Oops. Forgot to shuffle my deck. There we go.
Oh my, the decisions here are just unreal.
Now,
Excruciating.
so much I'm doing. Sorry. We're going to put the bow of the Galadrim over onto Haldir, and that'll be me for now.
That's a good turn.
Okay.
Turn like that,
Mine
take
will
all
be
the time you want. Catherine, your
less
first card is
dramatic.
flipped. Why is your first card flipped?
I can see it.
Hmm,
You cannot?
I cannot.
You don't want to know, but all of your cards are exhausted in my view, so.
Really?
Well, they are
Yeah.
now. Try again.
I'm
There we go.
refreshing.
Now they're up.
Okay. All I did was refresh. Can you see my hand?
No, they're hidden according to the logs.
Yep, I can't see your
There we
hand, but I
go.
can.
Wow. Okay.
A
Hopefully.
lot of horses, though.
I take that back. I don't want to play that because I want to save up for Firefoot, which means I don't know. I think I don't play anything.
That
I think I
Squire is
don't.
pretty awesome. Wow. Oh no, I see
I
what you mean.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can get her out for free, but she doesn't do questing, and I don't have another ally, so I might as well save the resource.
I
Oh,
I
have
don't know what I'm
a.
saving it for, but
I mean for the response.
right. I do. I'm hoping that she'll recur the escort of Edoras whenever that guy shows up.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so how badly do I chance this? How badly do I chance this? I'm gonna do something really stupid, guys.
You're gonna spend that spirit resource? Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Phew! I'm like, is there just a cave troll in here?
Ooh.
Okay, so there are two enemies. I'm gonna take the spearman, but this is the other possibility that I'm not gonna take. When revealed, add a resource to every goblin. When a goblin with at least one resource on it is dealt any amount of damage, just remove that resource and cancel all damage.
Eee.
That's the
10.
Taskmaster.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't like
that's
that guy.
that's the one we want to kill fast. Okay, you know what I should have done is exhausted the pipe to put that guy on the top of my deck so I could just draw through my deck. So I did that. And then I will put a card on the bottom of my deck to draw a card. I totally picked. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is happy. This is happy. Give me like another round or two, and this is going to be amazing.
I know I just jinxed us, but it was a good first round.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, we had a little bit of.
Are we trying to slow
Reading for
down
you.
though for the next one?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what our numbers are. So I have a Rohan Warhorse to give out. Normally I would stick this on Aragorn, but I don't know if he's the best target anymore. It's restricted, so I don't know if you guys have a lot of restricted attachments on your.
I mean, I have a Rohan Warhorse as well in my hand.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I was thinking like Dune here is Rohan, but I'd rather use that restricted slot to buff him up with something else and have him
Totally fine.
ridiculously powerful.
All right. Then that's it.
Still pretty good.
Yep.
I think the Dunedain Hunter in exchange for the Goblin Spearman is a screaming deal.
Yeah, I'm liking that. As long as we don't get 3 other enemies.
Yeah.
I think this might be an enemy heavy quest. I don't know.
A little bit.
From what I'm saying.
Just a little bit.
All right.
Questing.
I'm sending nothing.
I'm just, if I don't say anything, Arwen is buffing Thengil's defense.
That's good.
Okay.
9, eh? It's hard to, yeah, it's a hard call. I think we just leave it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 7 on the Goblin Tunnels to
I don't know
clear.
why I would do that.
We're not really
That
trying to
doesn't make any
power through
sense.
right now.
Yeah.
Turtle for another turn.
All right.
Well, I guess I could put her into play just so it
Just in
triggers
case.
the other things. Yeah, I guess I'll probably see her again someday.
All right.
Fun of the ethereal deck.
Okay.
Card 1.
That should be me.
Another Spearman. Card 2. An Orc Hornblower, which surges into an Orc Taskmaster. Never mind, you can actually get 4 enemies. Yep, you can
Hold on, wait,
totally
wait.
get 4 enemies. Sorry. Okay, so so this Orc Taskmaster is not a Goblin. So he does
That's
not
nice.
get. Actually, neither is the Orc Hornblower. It's just this
Does
guy.
Does the surge happen before the one revealed?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So it surged into the Taskmaster.
Who did
Got
his
it.
thing, and then the when revealed. And now there's one more card.
Yeah. Enemies.
Okay.
He's buffed. He's at 8.
Okay, who's coming down here? Just the 2
no,
on the
not
right.
the pit goblin.
Yeah, just the
Okay.
farthest 2 on the right have to come down.
So we lose the quest by 1.
That's well, that's not awesome, but okay.
All right, let me shuffle this person away.
I added my threat increase.
And again, I forgot to look at the traits. Let me do that. Actually, do
Can't
it this
quite
way.
kill that chieftain with Haldir. Dang.
Just Rohan's servant. Okay.
What do you got here? 5. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah.
1 short of killing that chieftain before he swings for 8.
Oh, wow, he's an 8. Okay.
His buff, yeah. He's killing.
Okay, hold on a second. Before engagements. So, oh, he's exhausted. That's okay. All right. This guy's exhausted. He's coming into play now. I can discard him to choose a non-unique enemy that does so it won't make engagement checks.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice. I was about to beg for a resource because I can stop somebody making engagement checks, but if you can do it.
Stop that
Do
chief
it.
into the pit.
Yeah, that's who I was going to stop.
All right, I discard him. And
That was awesome.
there we go.
Okay.
Done.
Great.
So,
So
uh,
the spearman's coming down, but we could
okay, I'm
do
gonna take
something else.
I'm gonna take the spearman
Okay.
because I'm last player. Can you guys take care of that taskmaster?
I mean, he doesn't have to. We don't have to engage him. I could defend.
Because if we engage and kill him, then all these enemies are one-shottable. He's put
I don't
shields on
have
all
enough
of them.
attack alone.
So I can swing with Bard, which is 3 minus 2. I could Black Arrow him, and
I
that
mean,
would kill him exactly.
if you guys alone could throw all your arrows at it, I can take care of these two goblins by myself.
Okay.
But only if he's dead.
Only if he's dead. All right. Well, you're last player. So if we pull down the Taskmaster and defended him,
So I would engage him.
Whoops.
you could
Yeah.
you could engage him, defend him, and let's just do the math out real quick. Bard can throw his 3 minus 2, so that would be
I have 5.
5 left. If you've got 5, we could kill him without needing Haldir, and then I could use Haldir for something else and Dune here for something else in the staging area and pop a couple
Yeah, if you got.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
how much attack does Haldir have?
He's swinging for 5.
So the hornblowers.
Yep, and Dune here is swinging for 5 into the staging area as well. So I could
Oh,
kill.
Pit Goblin also.
Oh, this is fantastic. Okay.
I could kill both of them except for the chieftain.
All right. I like how this ended up.
Great.
All right. Now for the
Alright.
plans to
We
go awry.
defend the Taskmaster first.
All right, I'm defending for 7.
Okay, we're good.
Nice.
All right, no damage.
I guess I have to defend with him. He gets another shadow card.
That's awesome. Wow.
He's in the staging area.
Just another spearman, not the end of the world.
That darned undefended. Darn undefended.
We could have moved him over to me and had the minor chump. No, I can't engage
Oh,
anybody.
you know
It
what?
kills
I
Haldir.
forgot a response. So the Westfold Lance requested successfully. We can deal 2 damage to an enemy in the staging area.
Oh my gosh.
If I discard him, which I could backtrack and discard one of the spearmen.
That
right?
yeah. If you're okay with doing that,
Yeah.
I'll just put this on back on top of the deck.
My characters are meant to die.
I love alternate histories. It's
No,
the
that
best.
works. That works.
It's just I forgot. It's not that I chose. I just didn't notice it in time.
So that goblin spearman is gone.
Okay.
One of them in the staging area. I still see 2.
Yeah,
Right?
Why is he gone? Oh yeah, because you dealt
Because
damage.
it was 2 damage.
Oh.
I would have dealt 2 damage to him
2
before
direct
you
to them.
engaged the second one.
That would have done nothing
Why not?
because he's got a shield on him. This guy was a shadow effect.
Right. One of them is a shadow effect. The one that you engaged is
Had
shielded because of the resource.
because of the resource. So dealing those 2 damage wouldn't have done anything.
All right. Where can you just like point to the effect?
It's on the
Yeah.
Taskmaster.
Oh, right. Right.
That's the tricky part about this one is that the
Oh,
effects
it's
are coming from different
yeah,
places,
yeah. I
right?
forgot about
Okay.
that guy.
Okay, that's why I'm harping on the Taskmaster.
Yep.
Okay, so basically that couldn't have happened.
Nope.
I'll
Bring-
pull my person back.
But we could have done a different engagement, and I could have engaged that other spearman because I can. But then that neuters Haldir's ability to snipe into the staging area, but you know,
I'll
what's
just
higher
defend.
risk?
I'll defend my with the Dunedain.
All right.
Just don't get +2. So he takes 1 damage,
That's not bad.
and then another 1. So he's still alive.
Great job, Dunedain Hunter.
Okay.
All
And
right.
you can't. So now, is it worthwhile? Since you can't kill either of yours.
I can if you guys kill the Taskmaster first. And,
Okay.
Well,
and I'm last player, so
Okay.
here goes
All right.
Bard. So he's sending 3 and -2 defense.
I have 5.
So he dead.
there we
Okay.
go. So now
All right.
Aragorn can single-handedly kill both.
So then, great. And then in terms of, I can use Haldir up in the staging area, and I can use Dune here in the staging area. They're both swinging for 5. So we can go ahead and kill, what? We want to kill the pit goblin, one and the other,
Yeah, pick Goblin for sure.
for sure. And then we can kill either the hornblower or the goblin spearman. Doesn't make a difference.
I
Might as well keep the, I mean,
I say kill the Spearman.
Spearman, yeah.
kill him.
Poof. It is now end of combat. Aragorn is exhausted, so we reveal. Oh, it's nothing because he doesn't have that card.
He doesn't have it anymore.
Fantastic. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Cool.
We're alive for another round. Shift N.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay. Now,
Here-
can you see my card? Just to
And
see.
once again, I forgot to play Foehammer. My apologies.
Ride to Ruin. Yes, I can.
Okay. Good. Where are my allies? It is fine. There's Firefoot. I guess I'm done.
Firefoot. Okay. Ooh, okay. I've got a feint in hand. That's pretty darn good. Let's exhaust the pipe to put a smoke rings on top. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that smoke rings isn't doing a lot. We're putting on Shadowfax.
Oh, I guess I could put that back.
That leaves me resource for Test of Will and Fate.
Nice.
Over to you.
All right, I will go ahead and make. Who should I make elf friend? Let's make Bard. I feel like, well, Dune here could really do some serious damage in the staging area if he's additionally buffed. And that saves us from having to engagement check people. So I think I'm going to make Dune here an elf friend. And I am going to attach. Let's see, he's already buffing to. Let's go ahead and get real tricksy here and put a Rivendell Blade on Dune here. So he's now swinging for 5 -2 defense.
Awesome.
That seems good.
That seems very good.
And I will keep this resource for the time being. And kick myself for discarding that good harvest earlier that I could have used to play another attachment.
That's it.
Okay. Let's quest away.
I now have 2 people who can jump if needed, but who can't quest.
I have no allies in hand. So
Okay,
that is my entirety is 10.
Is it worth sending Bilbo?
I mean, yes.
Okay,
I think.
we're sending him.
Yeah. I don't want to say we have combat under control, but we got 5 enemies last round and
Yeah.
didn't really have any problems. So
Okay. Well, we're losing. I'm losing an ally. There goes my Dunedain Hunter.
Oh,
Each player has to do it.
what?
Yeah.
Each?
that
Nice.
is not the right button. Sorry.
I mean, whatever. It's not worth your test of will in it. Buy a minor. You weren't doing anything anyway.
There we go. That's correct.
Okay, so that's card 1. Card 2 is a Taskmaster,
Yay.
adding a resource to this goblin. And card number 3, Deep Mines. When a goblin enemy enters play, add a resource to that enemy if this is in the staging area.
Wah!
Well, we made 7 progress.
You made 7, so
That's
you can travel.
perfect.
That is absolutely perfect.
Travel, please.
No
Yeah.
travel effect, hey?
That feels like, I guess maybe it's hard enough, but geez, it is
It's,
surprising.
it's early days, you know. They didn't
Early
have
days nightmare card.
early
Yeah.
days nightmare.
All right, combat.
Okay, well, Taskmaster needs to be taken care of again, right?
Yeah.
Probably should. The chieftain,
Chieftain is coming.
he can come. I can stop him from coming if we need to, but I think.
I have a feint in hand.
Okay, yeah, and I can just stop engagement checks to use a resource, but I don't know if I really.
I might as well take him down because I can hit him for. I can kill him outright.
Well, we can't as long as he has a resource. So,
Right.
Taskmaster would have to be killed first one more time. Should I engage
Yeah.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still first player, so you can do that.
Yeah. I again only have 5 attack, but
I will.
okay.
send a fair amount.
Oh wait, I can't kill him because I have to defend him. Ha ha. No, I'm fainting. Never mind. Never mind.
I've
Okay.
got,
Oh,
I got
yeah,
range.
okay,
We're all
I got
good.
hold on.
range too, so I can send some stuff to help.
Yeah, we're all good.
Mm.
And then I will feint
Is the
mine.
effect? Oh, nothing.
Nice.
Yep, that would have been all
All
right.
right. So what are you going to need, Catherine, to kill the taskmaster?
5 more.
I will send Bard, who's 3 minus 2 defense.
You can send everyone because
You've got this guy.
I got Aragorn. Yoink.
Cool. And then we'll kill that guy too. Sweet.
I could leave him for you. Next one's yours.
Yeah, let June here attack him into the staging area. He's all buffed.
Yeah, he's all buffed. I figured
Alright,
that was
cool.
the one enemy Aragorn could do by himself. So
All right.
okay, we're good.
Nice.
This feels good.
It does.
I just pressed Control N. That's not correct.
I do it all the time.
Okay.
Right. I need the sword that is broken. That's what I need. Okay, I'm gonna do some
Did it again. Let's fix that.
type pipe.
Man, that Rohirrim Scout is a cool card. I don't know why it don't. It must have come out late in the game. I don't recognize it.
Oh,
That's a useful ability for that
Yeah.
Rohan kind of discardy, Dune here-ish fast rid deck.
that is. I mean, am I not? I think it's an Aleph card.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yep.
That's why I don't recognize it.
I have too many resources. So, correct? No, maybe not.
I don't think so.
No? All right. I see. I did had to do the thing where it wasn't. I was refreshing a couple times.
You done with planning, Mike?
Yeah, I did some shenanigans. I'm good.
All right. Let's go ahead and put the other elf friend on our friend Bard the Bowman. Then we'll go ahead and give Bard the Bowman a bow, the Galadrim. So he's got more attack now. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of that other condition. Why not?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Whee!
Oh,
I added
speaking
2
of,
Minor of the Iron Hills specifically for that.
we were supposed to reveal a card at the end of the last phase,
Oh, okay. Well, let's retcon it.
Okay.
which is
Big
this
whoop.
guy.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Planning. Hold on.
Yeah, planning.
I'm gonna pick an ally right now. Let's see. Top 10 cost 2 or less, 3 or less if it is unique. Let's see what I can find. No, wrong button.
Wow.
Okay.
For here less if it's unique.
Yeah, well, that guy's okay. And these others are, well, okay. Play the set aside card for no cost as if it were in your
Oof.
hand.
And that's a good card. That's also Aleb. Because
Let's
I have
do
no
that.
memory of that card.
Yep, it is. Oh, there we go.
It is, yeah.
Oh, hey, Ammon.
And then I will play. Nope. I'll play nothing after that.
All right.
Too many resources.
Then let's do some questing. Where is my shield? I can't find my shield. All right. First card, Goblin Tunnels. Second card, Balin's Doom. Add a resource to every goblin in play. Doomed 1.
Okay.
Surge. Pick Goblin. And final card.
What?
Okay, so we look at the top X cards of the encounter deck and add all enemies to the staging area.
Five.
I am
5
going
cards.
to test a
Yeah.
will that one.
Can we test the will that, please?
Yay.
That we
That
will see 5 enemies.
Bilbo, this is why I brought you. Okay. So we make 11 progress. That means
It means
6.
we cleared stage 1B.
Oops.
Right?
Okay, yep, totally does.
Cool. Good things happen when you clear the stages. All right, we're now
Absolutely.
moving on. The
Catherine.
fate. Oh,
Yeah, well, look.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, you have discovered the chamber. Before you lies the resting place of Balin, last lord of Moria. The final portion of the book tells the grim tale. Balin was slain in the Dimril Dale, and the dwarves were then trapped in the mines. It seems as if there are no survivors. You stand silently by his tomb, but cannot tarry. Orc war cries and horns sound close. You leave the cumbersome book as a testament to the dwarves' valor and prepare to fight your way out, lest Balin's fate becomes your own. Okay,
Okay, so the book is
so
now
we've got
gone, and we add a.
my book.
I guess I'll move to set aside or something.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
and then as per the nightmare, we make the Chamber of Records the active location,
Right.
which I will do now. And then we add Overseer Marul to the staging area. Then we shuffle all copies of Balin's Doom into the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. That was this
Which
lovely
was
one.
Balin's Doom.
It's the one that adds
Of
resources
course. Yeah.
and surges
Yeah.
and dooms.
And
And
surges.
dooms.
And doomed. Ugh.
Okay.
I could have sworn
So
there was another one in here.
Oh, that's funny.
um let's talk timing for a second. So the end of the staging step is it's so it says at the end of the staging step and at the end of the phase. So that would happen simultaneously, right?
Oh, it's right here.
I can that basically figure out like I can time responses.
Sorry, say that again.
Oh well, I guess okay. So if something happens at the end of the staging step and at the end of the phase,
Staging happens first.
staging happens first. So these enemies are in play before the end of the questing phase.
Well, we did the
No.
staging already, and then we counted willpower, and then we progressed.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out here Lothariel's thing. At the end of the phase, I have to discard the Rohirrim Scout. but could I discard it
Oh,
before the end of this,
Hmm.
in time to sort of cancel out, let's say, for example, the Overseer?
the Overseer,
Oh no, it has to be
no.
non-unique. Okay,
It would
so
have had
it
to be
doesn't
the
matter,
Pit Goblin or the Goblin Swordsman. Anything before we moved quest stages.
and it
Yep.
wouldn't matter because it has to be non-unique anyway. So
But we could stop
I,
the pit goblin,
yeah,
for
is
example,
that worth?
engagement checks.
I mean, I guess it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's. I mean,
He's just he's discarded anyway. So,
well, you could shuffle him back
you
in
know.
your deck unless we want to stop the checks, and I don't know if that's worth not shuffling it back in your deck, right? Isn't
Oh,
that
I
the
see. Yeah.
burial timing? Yeah, if we could stop the overseer, great. But I think the pit goblin and the
Now that you mention it, I
other
definitely
guy
shuffled something
might be.
back in my deck when it should be in the discard pile. I can't remember what it was.
So right now we've
Who
got
was that?
resources, but nothing's buffing the pit goblin or the swordsman, right?
Correct.
So we can just, so the pit goblin can go away in the staging area. The swordsman can as well, with how they're doing here.
So the trick
But that,
here is that Overseer Marul gets buffed for resources on other goblins, and anything that engages us, as per Chamber of Records, gets +2 resources.
Yep.
So yeah, if you can snipe something with Haldir,
I can.
is the Pit Goblin snipeable?
The pit goblin is snipeable because Haldir is buffed and swinging for 5.
So that would only give, that would make him a 6 instead of a 7, which is nice.
Yeah, and the pit goblin. So we could do that, right? I don't have a timing shenanigans to get the goblin swordsman though with doing here. That'll just have to be naturally.
Yeah.
I don't have a way to stop that buff before the overseer makes his attack. But it's a combat action, so there's no archery, so I can go ahead and snipe the pit goblin right now if we don't. I mean, obviously after we do engagement checks or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was planning on taking anybody.
Let me just do some thinking here. If you're sniping the Pit Goblin, I could take 2 of them, which is totally fine.
Well, we've got Thangle with Sentinel defense, so yeah, it's whoever. I imagine Thangle's still got the.
He is not a sentinel.
Yes, yes.
He's getting the Arwen buff, right?
Oh, correct. I did not apply that. Okay.
So he's defending for 4 with
5, 6, 7.
7
7.
total with his golden shield, so he should be able to handle doing the Sentinel defense for the Overseer.
Okay.
Also,
Even
I
if
have
they're
7 attack, but only if I'm engaged with some.
Nice, and I can send quite a lot over towards the Overseer with Bard.
Then I think we're doing that.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
I'll optionally engage the Pit Goblin, and then the other one can just naturally fall to me.
Okay.
And now
Go ahead and
this,
snipe with Haldir.
they do that as per Chamber of Records.
Yep.
Which means he is now tougher, the Overseer. But you're sniping the Pit Goblin.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Dune here can't really do anything because there's nobody in the staging area, but I can still send my Bard.
Yeah. Okay. If he attacks again, I've got Gandalf on standby. He is now Sentinel.
Okay.
Oh wait, except
your
I'm
first
defending.
clear?
Except I'm defending with him, so never mind. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, twice we've seen that as a shadow.
Yeah. I assume Thangle.
Okay. Yes. 7. Sorry.
Hey,
Hey,
look
there
at
we go.
that. The third watch flies is gone.
Phew. All right.
Yeah.
Still
you got
no
the swordsman?
damage.
So I can knight, because I'm first player, I can snipe the goblin first, which means
Right.
all of that goes away.
Yep. So now we're sending. I can send. Man, I really wish I had Dune here with ranged, but not to be. So I'll send Bard, who is sending 3. He's sending 5 -2 defense, and I can Black Arrow to add 5 more.
You don't need to. I have 7. So if you're sending 5.
And we've reduced his.
Oh no, sorry.
defense
Yeah.
by 2.
Oh yeah, we've only reduced it. Okay, so we'd be 1 short.
So let's Black Arrow it then.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think
I know
that's a great reason to use the
A good
black arrow.
use of yeah, a good use of it.
Why did you put it in play? It wasn't to snipe a
No, it was to
sniper.
snipe something we. I don't know why. How do I get rid of it? Oh, detach. There we go.
There you go.
Get out of here. I know you guys are the victor display, but I don't know where the victor display is. So there we go.
I
Hanging
think
out over here.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's down here. I see it.
There we go. Just a
Whatever.
victory.
It's fine.
Victory.
Oh, there's a hotkey for it. Of course there is.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. That was a tough boss fight, guys.
Whew! We got this. Okay, we just have to make lots of progress.
This is the final stage. Oh, I didn't even notice that part.
Yeah. Oh, back in the day, this is all
I mean,
quests were.
how could that not have worked out better? Clear the enemies. Clear
Yeah.
all the buffs. Why is it doing this? Oh, I'm hitting control, aren't I? Goodness gracious. Shift N. There we go. Hello. Something's not working for me.
Fishbaugh tried to press a multiplayer hotkey. Perhaps their controller alt key is stuck down.
Press refresh, just or on the refresh your window. Seemed to work for me.
Oh, just the browser itself?
Yeah, the browser.
Oh, okay. Hey, it did. Thank you.
Neat.
And I drew a test as well. Cool. What can I play? What can I play? I don't really have any gimmickry, so I'm not going to play anything.
Okay.
I will put out a warhorse and gambling.
Nice. I'm going to spend 2 off Gandalf to play the Destrier off the top of my deck.
Actually, you know what? While I'm doing this, let me go ahead and master the forge here. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Oops.
I don't think we need Aragorn anymore for combat. So that's all I'm going to do.
All right, I'm going back in time now, and let's go ahead and just ridiculously power up Haldir. Oops. So now he's got a Rivendell blade and a bow.
Nice.
Are you going to quest with any of your characters or not? Leave them up?
Not me, no. I guess
Yeah.
I should, right? Aren't we trying to just power through?
I mean, yours have been used to good advantage.
Yeah,
As
they don't want to
they're
quest.
ready.
They really don't. They all want to fight.
I was going to smoke rings, but then I won't have a resource for test of will, so forget that. I'm going to take this nice, slow and steady.
I think we have this under control, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ride to Ruin doesn't clear any of these locations.
It doesn't clear the upper hall. Oh, it's 3. Oh.
Yeah.
We are being requested to YOLO quest, Mike. In the chat.
Are we?
Yep.
Oh my god. Hey, cat attack. Come on, Mike, YOLO. Okay, you know what? Okay, wait, what is that treachery we don't like? Let me look at this thing.
when you've got the game in hand, just YOLO quest, what could possibly happen?
Well, what could possibly happen is Beats and Echoes, which reveals 5 enemies. And then at the end of the staging step, you reveal the top X cards of the encounter deck, adding all enemies to the staging area. So we could have 8 enemies plus 2
Sure,
encounter cards is
we
what could happen.
could.
So
Um,
I'm going to wait a turn before YOLOing
well, let's
Sounds like a plan.
think.
because we have to get
I
8 through Chamber of Records.
I could discard Aemond and then ready all Rohan characters in play and quest with all of mine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much, I mean, I guess that adds, let's see.
Hmm.
And then leave him up.
Yeah.
That adds 3. But if I
You can ride to ruin him.
could ride, yeah, that's how I would have to get rid of him. So it would be, oh, and I'm going to add
But you could
one
ride.
more
But you could ride to ruin after questing.
after questing. Yeah, I could. But well, oh yeah, that's right. He can still quest. You're right. It does not have to be ready to do
And then
that.
if I smoke rings, that I'll basically be adding into this party
I forgot he
another
happens
2,
now.
another 5.
So I'm sending 17 actually.
Pretty good.
That's not enough. Because if I send 5, it's basically exactly what we need. So, and that means we should, if we reveal no threat, we're okay.
Well, go ahead and quest with Dune here because he'll ready at the end of the phase.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know it's just one, but
All right. Let's see what we got.
Yes. He's doing double work here. I like it. Making all use of that one willpower stat he's got.
oh, that doesn't do much.
Surge, doomed one. Yep. We have a Goblin Scout.
No big deal. I wonder if
Card
we can
2.
get someone out of the staging area.
Surge, doomed
No.
one. Okay.
All right, okay, that's fine.
Ailment?
Yeah, I could get rid of him. If you're not tested willing that, I'll just discard
I mean, I
Aemond.
can test a will it.
Yeah, I
I
could
was
too,
saving it
but
for Beats and Echoes.
I have a testable as well. So
Well,
what do we want to do?
you're saving it. We have 2?
I have one, and Mike has a testable as well.
Why don't you use yours then?
Okay.
Because
Minor, you're back.
This is card 1, right?
no, this is card 2.
It's card 2. All right, that was testable.
Okay.
You tested
Get
will
rid
it?
of
Okay.
that card.
Okay, it's gone.
testable.
So our last card is the Goblin Swordsman.
Big deal.
16. Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough.
Big deal.
Okay. Before the end of the phase, I'm doing Ride to Ruin, I guess, on the upper hall. I don't know. I mean, that seems fine.
Yeah.
And I'm discarding Aemond. There we go. So ready, 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 ready.
Dune here readies as well.
Yes. And I have to I'm gonna shuffle away the scout. But I could also deal 2 damage to an enemy right now before the end of the questing phase.
Yeah, if you can get rid of that Goblin
So
Scout.
Yeah, the
I'm
scout's
going
gone.
to get rid of the scout.
But that means
Because he has 1 resource, but that's okay, right?
Doesn't do anything at the moment,
yeah,
right?
that
Yeah.
just remember that's decreasing your willpower. Because we haven't counted willpower yet.
Well, he was
Which-
spending 2 and that was 3.
Yeah.
So
Still worth it.
Worth it.
something.
And we
Oh, you
don't have
haven't counted willpower yet. That's true.
we're in a pretty
We're
good
still
spot.
okay. I mean, I guess we're not going to clear it though.
We weren't going to clear it anyways.
All right.
Because we're 11 shy. That's just too much.
Okay.
We're good.
All right, that's. I'm just gonna do. Let's see what the chat is saying. Ah.
No, we would not have been fine. Oh yeah, wait. End of the staging step. So we have to look at the top 3 cards
For what?
for all enemies and add them to the staging area.
Oh,
Which means we're 2 less.
okay. So, not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world.
And I can deal with both these guys.
Awesome.
Because the archer stays up. Whoever wants to take the swordsman, I'll snipe him with Haldir, and the archer will get Doonhered.
Okay, so you travel to the upper hall.
Actually, hold on. Wait 1 second. So after an ally is discarded from play, this can happen now, I think. I can add him in. He's exhausted, but he's entered play. So let's get rid of the upper hall.
Yes!
Okay, so that's another 3 progress. Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's the role
That
the
is
Snowborn Scout was
funny.
born to play.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like playing fast and loose with timing here. I'm like, wait, no, hold on. Let's say this happened first. It might have happened first.
Are you playing an Alep deck or something? Okay. All right, who wants to take a swordsman? Doesn't
Anyone
matter.
but me.
Well, here you go. Guess what?
Yeah, I
He's
can.
fainted.
Oh, I was going to say, Haldir was
Yeah,
going to snipe him.
Oh, or Haldir is better.
yeah. We
Haldir's
don't need.
way better. So he does get a
And
shadow
then,
card,
yeah,
Okay.
which
he
is
dead.
luckily Ballin's Doom. That's a good one.
Nice. So he dead, and then Doonhered will just attack into the staging area and kill the archer.
Yeah, seems
Done.
good.
Okay. Now we can YOLO, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. This has been such a weird deck. Okay. Obviously not playing this. Or move to the bottom to draw a card. That's not really what I wanted. I never found my sword that was broken. Oh well. You're planning, Catherine.
I am not gonna play anything at this moment.
You did a lot of work in the last round, so. Am I planning now?
You are.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead, I guess, with this. Let's just put ranger spikes up here. It's pseudo questing for me.
Oh yeah,
That works.
That seems good.
And that's it.
All right. I'm gonna play.
Nope, hold on, sorry. I gotta, you can do whatever you're gonna do, but I gotta master.
Drop my thread a bit.
Oh, okay. Questing.
He's looking for
questing.
a weapon or something.
I'm
But
done.
yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Questing.
I can quest with everything. I'm not going because I can always discard to faint. That's Grimbold's thing.
And I've got a
Oh
feint
no,
as
he's
well.
not going to be around. He's not going to be around. So
I've got a
that doesn't
feint.
make it-
That Snowborn Scout is undisturbed
He's not
bones.
doing anything anyway. Yeah.
He did his job. I mean, I guess, should I YOLO quest too? Why not?
What could go wrong?
It's not YOLOing unless everybody goes.
That's true.
Right?
Okay. Card number 1. End the quest phase. Yeah. No. Okay. Western Hall. Each goblin gets +1 threat for each resource on it. Ooh. Okay.
That's okay.
Card number 2. Undisturbed bones. This is one that
Yeah, I guess.
Do we let that go or do I cancel it?
Well,
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't
it's
take any willpower from me.
Takes
So we just
only 2 from
I
me.
so 1, 2, 3. I can deal 4 damage, right? It doesn't spill over, so I can just kill my scout.
Yeah, okay. Arwen's gone. You still have Sentinel to the end of the round, though.
the Miner of the Iron Hills is dead.
And the last card is a Goblin Swordsman, but now end of staging, we reveal the top X cards of the deck and add all the enemies.
Ooh, no.
Well, the Goblin Swordsman is on the spikes, so he doesn't add his one whole threat. Whoop-de-doo.
All right, so we make 15 progress.
Oh, okay.
Yes! We did it.
Huzzah!
YOLO quested. That was a successful, lots of alternate reality play game.
I think it was
Sometimes those are the
just
best ones.
That's a fun gimmick for a Nightmare Quest. It's really been a long time since I played that one, but
Yeah.
I probably didn't play the whatever that attachment, the Chamber Secrets or whatever, Chamber of Records correctly.
that when I played through yesterday, I don't even remember seeing this card. So I must have done something wrong.
The Nightmare card?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that Nightmare Stage 2 location. I don't think I was doing the buff on it correctly.
You know what? It was flipped. When I played, it
That's...
was flipped, so all I saw was the back.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it going, no,
Oh,
I
that's
did
fun.
not do that.
What is this thing? Okay, let's have a look at our victory display here. We had 1, 6, 11 cards in the victory display. Sorry, 11 points.
That's a lot.
Tell you what, nerfing that Overseer, that was pretty sweet boss fight there.
Yeah.
Comes out, gets nerfed, gets killed immediately.
Yeah.
I think there was no enemy that lasted for more than one turn.
No, I don't think. No.
We were pretty well built for it.
I barely took damage. Yeah, it felt a little overpowered.
This is
A
definitely
little
one of the more
unfair.
accessible Nightmare quests, but it's also always fun.
It could have gone really. I mean, that could go really bad if.
I, I wonder if it would be interesting as a challenge just to try and do kind of card pool considering just like core and Dwarrowdelf. Like just as a thought experiment, like
Yeah.
trying the Nightmare quests now without
Uh,
all of these new cards.
Yeah.
some of them, yeah. Could we have Elrond, right? Elrond and Glorfindel.
Yep.
So you still have some power cards.
Still
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like you
Yeah.
would maybe it wouldn't be as interesting. Maybe because you basically would be sticking to just a few cards that, the choices would be too obvious maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, perhaps. Although some of the Nightmare quests, the ones with the Balrog, are utterly brutal. In fact,
even
yeah.
even with the full card pool, I haven't played the Dwarrowdelf ones in a couple years now.
Yeah, the Flight from Moria is brutal, and the last one is brutal because the Balrog gets his own deck of shadow cards.
Yeah.
Oh,
That, yeah,
I
they just,
imagine they're
I think I
fun.
haven't played that since it came out, and I definitely have never played the Nightmare version. And I probably played it once and was like, well, I'm never going to beat that. Next.
yup.
Have you guys had to replay any of these nightmares a couple times to get through them?
This is only the second one we've done.
Okay.
But we don't
Oh,
really
you
have a
didn't just do
rule.
the Mirkwood cycle. You're just starting up the.
Yeah, we just started a Dwarrowdelf.
Okay.
It's a fun one, and we
Yeah.
decided just to play it by ear. Whereas if we felt like we
Yeah.
could give another shot, fine. But if we're done, we're just done.
Yes. Sometimes you chalk it up to no, thank you.
Yeah. In fact, the next one, Flight from Moria, we even 3-player, I'm hesitant because it's got. Joe was telling us last week how badly it scales with multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
That's not the one where you get separated, right?
No, that's the one where you have the nameless sphere,
Oh, right.
and
He never attacks you though.
but there is a treachery that does,
Oh.
and it basically means he kills a hero every time that card comes out.
Oof. And it's a thin encounter deck, I bet, too, or something.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact mechanic around it, but Nightmare especially does something extra. Like, I think what he does is it puts extra victory points in, because the Nameless Sphere's stats are buffed by the victory points. So as you go through, you get stronger and stronger and stronger, and then that treachery that comes out gets worse and worse and worse. But in Nightmare, it just starts bad. Yeah. So we'll see about that.
Well, this was a fun one.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, yeah,
thanks for having
us.
it was great to be here, and I'm glad that not really planning the coordination of the decks really still worked out great. I was a little worried with it being Nightmare and not having a good plan, but that was super fun.
I would have harped more on the forums if it was one of those quests.
I guess that's true.
It's all good. Okay, thank you, and thank you everyone in chat. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you not next week. I think both Daniel and I are away. Daniel's out of town, and I'm at a Weird Al Yankovic concert.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
So
sounds fun.
yeah, and so we'll be back in 2 weeks with I don't know which one yet. I think just the way I've scheduled things, we'll just jump right to Red Horn Gate. We'll see. We'll see. See you later, everyone.